And welcome back, baby. 7 o'clockers. Here we go. Back for 2026. It's our first show back.
Now, a lot of schools, are they, I know my kids don't go back to like
Some
Tuesday.
don't go back till Tuesday, some don't
Tuesday,
go back till
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
So
I know some
are teachers
teachers
back today to like clean up their room and like get all the Christmas stuff down?
I think it depends on the school. I know some teachers are going in today for meetings, and some teachers don't go in until the kids go in tomorrow. So I think it's
Nice.
kind of like an easy, like a slow burn. But for most
Easy
people,
into it. Dip your toe in the water.
yeah, I'm going to say this every hour. If I'm not holding a mimosa, am I even alive? I've had a drink of some sort, whether it's a fun seltzer or a mimosa or something every day,
Yeah.
just because it was holidays.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, I'm going to put that down now. I think I'm getting an ulcer.
Or eat
I
too.
know.
Because
Kev's
here we don't
putting
eat
it
much.
down. That means something.
All right.
Yeah.
That'll do.
What are you going to eat today, Kev? Do you have a big breakfast?
I have.
Because when you're off, a lot of times we can actually have real food.
I know. I have a bunch of leftovers. Plus, I probably still have like one more piece of prime rib that's still good.
Oh,
From
I
Tassos.
know, yeah.
I ate all my leftovers last night for dinner. That was dinner.
I had some for Eric that I didn't, and the girls were going to come back and get it because the girls had gone for a joyride.
Yeah.
And then his wife's like, no, I just need to come straight home. Eric will come get it tomorrow. I was like, I wasn't even home all day yesterday. I was thinking, oh, Eric's prime rib is still sitting in the fridge. That's going to get
I was
eaten up
asleep
today.
because her kids spent the night at my house, so I had to like, oh crap, they had basketball practice. I had to wake up like,
Oh, no.
Didn't take
Think
them.
with practice.
That's funny.
Yeah. So
and I went to your Peeps, Raising Cane's.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Give myself a treat.
Got yourself some fast drive-through.
Ridiculous.
So we were all together on Saturday night at my house, a little Christmas dinner, since we didn't get together through the real holidays because it's too busy, and it was really fun. But can we start first with how Nagy thought she was going to be vindicated on how you don't know something that the rest of us would know, and all of us were staring at her blankly.
She was getting her nails done or something on Saturday, and I was just trying to plan like the show and things for February and March and just holiday stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. We have two Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th in February, Friday the 13th in March. Then I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute, they all line. Wow, the Friday of the 6th, 13th, 20th, they're the same as in February as March.
Okay.
That is weird. I never knew that. So I text my wife, go, did you know this happens?
Oh, you texted her.
Yeah, and she's like, and she's like, yeah, dummy. That happens every year unless it's leap year.
I had no idea.
Wait, what?
February and March. I'm like, what? It's always matches up. So the same Friday and February will be the same date.
In
Friday
March.
and Thursday, they all match up because
So
of
Eric
the
and
28
Nagy
days.
at the dining room table are like, listen to this, guys. Listen to what Eric doesn't know.
Yeah, she wanna make fun of me in front of you
Nagy's
guys.
telling us all this, and then we're all looking at her like it, and then we look at each other like, I'm not really sure what you mean.
Right. Like, I didn't know this was supposed to be a known fact.
Like all the math nerds
Yeah.
out there would know.
Run that back.
And she's
I just
like,
never
"It's
noticed.
math."
How do we not notice?
I've never known that ever.
How did Kevin, in 24 years of your life, Kev, how did you not notice?
In the 24 years backwards.
Times 2.
Yeah. So, February 6th is going to be the first Friday of February 2026. Then it goes February 13th, which is a Friday the 13th.
See?
Then you go to the 20th. Then you go to the 27th. The month will end on Saturday the 28th, which then brings March to the same number order. March 6th is Friday. March 13 is a Friday. March 20 is a Friday.
I was so tickled by
March
this.
27 is a
But,
Friday.
there's so many people listening right now going, and you guys are not very smart. How did you not know
But
that?
I've
I never
never
noticed.
heard of such
How
a
did we not
thing.
notice this ever?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we did, but there's so many other things
No.
going on that
I
you
would
just
have
don't think
remembered
about.
Sam.
Yeah?
You remember weird things.
The only reason I
I've
remembered
never
is
seen
because it
that.
was Friday the 13th, because I was going to get a colonoscopy. I think I'm getting on that day. I'm like, I don't know if that's a good day.
Yeah, the 13th
To get bad
is,
news?
No, it's fine. I
No.
love a good Friday
Or
the
good news.
13th.
The only thing
means
that
my
I have
birthday's on
noticed
Friday.
in the past is when the calendar, like they point out on the news, like, oh, there are going to be 3 Friday the 13th this year, or
Yeah.
4
Right.
Friday the 13th. But I've never heard the correlation of, well, of course, February, March, that's normal. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? So poor Nagy's like thinking, yeah, can you believe Eric didn't know that? All of us are just blankly staring. We didn't know that either.
Wait, what?
So now we all know.
Now these are my people.
What's
right
the
here.
other thing you found out?
I have an audio clip. I gave it to Sam to play.
Okay.
I don't know if this is true or not. It's TikTok. This lady says she worked. Well, just listen to it and then you tell
She'll
me
explain it.
the truth
Okay.
or not.
Name one thing in your industry or profession that the general public would be shocked to know.
I work in fashion production, and when you go to a store like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Home Goods, everything in that store is made for that store. It's not leftover old inventory. Everything is made out of cheaper materials at cheaper factories to hit the target prices that store is going to sell the stuff at. And also all of like the compared to prices are completely made up.
Huh? What?
So I'm like, is that true?
I
You guys
know.
shop there more than
The
me.
compared to
Compared to-
prices are
Oh, look at
made
that.
up.
Come on, Kev. You don't get like a
I
thrill.
totally
anything
get a
compared.
high.
This was $40. I get it for
100%
$20.
get a high if it is sailed like that. Yes.
Do we know if this girl's lying?
That's what I'm saying,
I
it's
don't know.
TikTok.
She's lying.
Well, because
Come
some of
on.
them, if it's say for instance, a Tommy Hilfiger shirt,
Yeah.
you know
Okay.
dang well that in Macy's it is going to be $76 for just a polo.
But is it the
Right.
same?
Material.
quality.
I see now, but now I kind of see what they're saying. Maybe so. Maybe there is something to that. But heck, a polo is going to kind of like shrivel up, roll up anyway after a couple washes.
Yeah, 2 washes and it's
Yes.
I mean,
They got
yo,
iron it.
Like you said, Sam, I get like a high off of
100%.
like, wow, look at how
Look at how much I saved.
discount this was.
Yes.
Okay, example, the Galveston Marshalls. There's only one. There's not a TJ Maxx in Galveston, and I spent a lot of time in Galveston over the break. I went to that Marshalls, I think like December 27th or 28th. And there was and I didn't take, it was kind of cold, colder than I thought. And I hadn't brought like a lot of jackets. So I go, well, let me go to Marshall's and get a jacket just to have with me.
Right.
It was a Ralph Lauren jacket that said the original compared to price was actually the actual tag was the Ralph Lauren tag.
That's
It
what I'm
wasn't the
saying,
compared
so
to.
that doesn't make
It was
sense.
the tag on the sleeve that said it was $180.
I'm sure they could put a tag on
Yeah,
it, guys.
you can put a tag on it.
You're going to
can
go out
relate.
of your way to do that,
Hold
though?
on,
Yeah.
it wasn't the paper tag. It
business.
was the Ralph Lauren like hard cardboard
Right,
tag. It
like
wasn't
the
the paper Marshalls
legit
tag.
guy.
The hard cardboard tag from Ralph Lauren said $180 was the original price of this thing.
Yes.
I got that jacket for $39.99.
See?
And I was like, this is totally worth it. Or
Well,
maybe
did
it was
it last?
maybe it was $49.99. And so I got it to the house and I was like, dude, I'm so excited. I got this jacket for $50. It used to be $180.
You got bamboozled.
And then something about and then
Yep.
it wasn't and then I didn't need it that night. Like it wasn't as cold, so I just hung it up and I didn't pull off the original tags because I'm thinking, do I really need to keep this jacket? Because now I'll know to bring a jacket next time. But the high of knowing that it was $180.
But wasn't
Yes.
they're not saying it was. They're saying compared. Like
no, this
if
jacket
you were to get this one at whatever fancy
Macy's
store,
or
Macy's,
Dillard's.
you could pick, that one would be 180, but this one is only 45 because we used less material.
I
or-
don't care. I'm getting
thinner
the
material.
cheaper. I'm getting the cheaper one.
Sorry,
I
I
don't
don't
care.
believe
I
that
realized
girl.
though, like when I
Should've
bought
saved.
some shirts, I like one time I bought a $150 shirt, or like a T-shirt or something by accident. I thought it was like $50,
Uh-huh.
and I took it home. I'm like, but I put it on. I'm like, oh, this is what rich people feel like
Yeah.
because it just feels
Rich
different.
clothes feel rich.
Like because I'm used to getting like
They do.
Right,
T-shirts
I
and
get
that from Target,
You'll
and that,
know.
which I
You'll
love.
know. You'll know.
But I'm like, wow.
when
these
you put
rich
on
people
really
live
nice
in-
clothes.
Jeans. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
some
especially
good
jeans.
jeans out there.
Yeah.
So somebody said, one person on text at 37530 says, I call BS. I have seen Gap clothes in there in that Marshalls, and I know that that's the actual company's product. Another person says, yeah, that is a true story. They had one of those shows that reveals the secrets. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that jacket that said $180 from Ralph Lauren, that was the Ralph Lauren tag. That was not the Marshall's paper tag that said compared to.
Right.
It was the Ralph Lauren tag that said 180.
Well, now we just gave a whole ABC, CBS, Fox, local. You guys
Like,
should be doing a story on
investigate
this.
that.
Investigate on this just to find out. People would love it.
I know that doesn't make any sense. Why would you go out of your way to put on a real tag of the company?
Well, how
and
come
then
they always
the
have
company.
sports teams from other cities? Like sometimes I'll get some White Sox stuff here. I'm like, oh, sweet. Nobody
Yeah,
cares
they-
about the White
they,
Sox.
They do have random stuff.
They do.
Lots of extra larges and
I
double
kind of
X's.
just wonder
so-
if it got accidentally shipped to that store. Because if I
No.
go up north, I'll see like all Philly, Eagles,
I didn't know
Steelers
if you would
stuff.
see like an Astro out of nowhere.
Not
Do
normally.
y'all do y'all kind of like put a nose up to a shirt that says New York? Like you see so many shirts that are
Yeah.
like New York.
All Nah, New York.
I don't care about New York.
I don't
It
care
smells
either.
like pee.
Yeah.
I want you to
marijuana
rep your
now.
stupid,
Yeah.
overcrowded, high tax city.
No, I won't buy it. Exactly.
Your shirt actually said New York today, but it doesn't.
It says Hurley
No.
Brew. It's
So
Hurley.
it's
bro
divided
shirt.
on text. I can't tell if it's real or not. So I guess why don't you go ask a manager at? I'm sure they're not busy today with returns and stuff.
I am
I
going to
don't
find this
know.
out. If you are a manager
Yeah,
at a
let's-
Marshalls or a TJ Maxx, can you settle this for us at 37530? Because I really have to know. I refuse to believe that Marshalls created a Ralph Lauren tag that said
Right.
$180.
But do they have a deal with them? I guess, huh?
I don't
So
know.
maybe-
Is
They
it
get those
garbage?
tags?
Get the.
I mean, back in the day, I
man.
bought it. My first pair of Calvin Klein jeans I bought from a TJ Maxx. That was because there was a seam that ran through the thigh that was not pretty. Like it was when it was produced.
Irregular.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
that's what we had.
irregular, and that's why it was discounted. I was like, oh my god, like these Calvin Klein jeans.
But see, you don't ever see that anymore. It's why, like, we'd always see that. Like,
That's
Value City was
true.
our big place, and
Oh yeah, we had one of those.
Value City was like, oh, that was
huge.
place was nasty.
No,
Like, everyone would come down from Chicago to my hometown to go to Value City. I'm like, oh, this place.
We called it.
here at the City of Value.
The shirts were like, you're right. One was a little bit shorter. Than
We
the
called
other.
it shoddy shit.
Hello! Oh my god, the first dump of 2026. The first
We're
dump of
already at it.
2026.
Shoddy
7:13.
City. Shoddy City. But with the Shadoobie. Does that make sense?
Okay, no, just stop talking.
Rhymes with Biddy.
Just stop.
We gotta go.
You gotta-
I'm
We made
turning
it to
red.
7:13 before a bad word
We didn't get
happened.
2 hours in.
Because we haven't had the safety headphones on for 3 weeks
Yeah.
to keep your mouth
It's
clean.
a rhyme. Value
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
It is very-
Kevin.
Okay, coming up next, since it's January, things that you need to like do because it's January to reset, or it's kind of like in the same lines of like change your batteries in your smoke alarm because it's January.
And-
you're going to do it again in June.
And I think we have to throw in, it's not Wednesday for What's Up Your Butt Wednesday, but I had this article I found this weekend about things that over the year people stuck up their butt
In 2025?
in 2025. But then
Oh my gosh.
this company that sends out prep stuff, and I know all these other shows around the city will be talking about it. So I'm like, we have to do it today. Can't do it. I can't save it for Wednesday. So
All right, we're going to just go around the table then. That's what we're going to
yeah,
do.
what are you keystering
We're gonna
people?
go around the table. Next on The Rula Show with Eric. Welcome back to
Hey!
2026, baby. It's our first show back since the holiday break. Sprinkled in here and there. You either got some of us, all of us, or none of us, or just Sam. Or a lot of Sam, or none of Sam,
Sorry.
or whatever it was. So a lot of people,
Sorry to all y'all.
No, it's
for
okay.
spending the time with me.
a lot of people are having
How's
a
Logan?
hard reset, like a re-entry into life. I saw a lot of that anxiety over the weekend on social media about like Monday's coming. Monday, I have to be normal again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Monday.
I gotta
Because
wear
even-
pants.
Yeah, even if you did work at your job over the break, so many other people weren't at your job. You kind of felt like you were on break because you didn't have to behave since nobody was around to see it.
Oh, absolutely.
Or you're trying to get a hold of, customers, or you're trying to book stuff or do things. And
Yeah, and they're like, no, we're closed.
I'll be back January 5th.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Kids aren't back in school. Most kids aren't back in school until tomorrow or even Wednesday for some schools. Some teachers went back today. Other teachers don't go back till tomorrow. So, it's like a slow entry. But here are some things to make note of now that we're in a new month. It's a new year, like a reset, a declutter, a get rid of, a make a to-do list of what you want to get on board with. And one of the things I was saying earlier was like the easy thing is January and June, you're supposed to change your batteries in your smoke alarm. And here's me telling you this, Houston, and I'll go home and look up to the ceiling and be like, okay,
Yeah, that's.
I'll figure out how to get up
I'll
there.
wait till you start beeping.
I'll
That's
figure out how to get
and
up
you know
there.
it's going to be 2 a.m.
Always.
The chirping
On a
will
work
start.
day.
Yep.
Yeah. Things that you should be getting rid of. Shoes in your closet that you avoid wearing because they hurt. Oh, man.
Beauty is pain.
Right.
I know. I have got so
Right.
many beautiful shoes that I don't wear because I'm like, oh, I can't wear those anymore. I
Yeah.
have ankle surgery.
But does the beauty
do I
like
wanna
make you
get rid of
guys?
them?
Does it make you feel beautiful? Is that why you keep them and they hurt? Or are you hoping people will say something to you like, "Oh, those are beautiful"?
No, because they're nice shoes you should
Yeah.
wear, but we just don't.
But if it
Think they're
hurts,
cute.
Right.
You can't wear them for too long. It's like, how long can you wear? Those are my 2-minute shoes, my 2-hour
Right.
shoes.
Yes,
Right.
there's a big
You know,
difference.
there's a difference.
Or I'm not going to wear these to go chase around toddlers, but maybe in like 10 years, I'll be able to wear those heels
Right.
again.
all I know is
Right.
when I was in Mexico and I was walking by these shops and the smell, I'm like, oh, it took me back to Kevin's boots that he bought.
God, that was awful.
It smelled like
That was
dead horse or dead
awful.
rat or something. But it does.
He has
wasn't.
worn them since. I spot them
Did it
every
finally
time.
wear off that
yes,
smell?
It doesn't. They
It
don't
did.
smell.
I think because
Remember you were like,
maybe
what is that
people
smell?
had told us that they treat their leather differently in Mexico, and plus, I think the shoes that I had maybe were stored in an attic in Puerto Vallarta where it gets hot and cold and sweaty.
I just laughed at that.
Oh my
I just-
God.
I'm like, every time I walk by
I
these
love
stores,
those.
I'm
That
like,
was
I
rough.
love those.
All right, how about this one? Speaking of your closet, this is a good time, January, the first week of January, second week of January, to get rid of clothes in your closet that no longer fit your body or your life. Like you just moved on from that style or it doesn't fit your body. Now, I think every American has a little tiny section in their closet, whether it's 3 things or 10, somewhere tucked away on some rack that you're like, that doesn't fit me now, but it will one day.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
I think you need that. You need some hope in
Like
your
I
life.
need that. I have a little sentimental section in my closet. There is a corner of the rack of where my dresses are. The very last 5 are dresses that I will never wear again, probably, but they are sentimental to me. It is the dress that I wore at my engagement party. It is the dress that I wore at my bridal shower, and it is the dress that I wore at my rehearsal dinner. Oh, and it's also the dress I wore the day I got engaged, when I didn't know I was getting engaged. Those 4 dresses will never leave my closet, but will I wear them again? Maybe. I can probably fit in them now.
I think everyone does that. Don't
But-
we all do that? Like certain T-shirts or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think like guys are that extreme. Like, because guys can wear the same suit for 10 years.
True.
Right.
Basically, just change the tie and it's a new suit.
You could just like re-update it. I just updated my baby. I took maternity photos for my first kid, Santiago, and the dress was hideous. I made a whole video. Did you see the video?
Oh, yeah,
I
you
remember the dress.
And it was
I know. I was like, wow, what were
You
you?
want to be all bohemian, like,
That's
you
the
know,
vibe I was
flower
going
power
for,
mom.
but that was ugly. Like, I don't know who let me think that was cute. And then I cut it short, and I was like, oh, this is a lot cuter.
But did you
So-
cut it and then sew it yourself with a new hem?
No, I just cut it. The hem, the way that the dress was.
It's
No, the way that
frayed?
the
It's
dress
all come
was.
apart?
No. The way that the dress was, because of the layers.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just take a layer.
I could just take out the stitching, and it was already pre-hemmed.
Oh.
So it actually is
very
hemmed.
useful.
It was just, yeah. So I just took off a whole layer of it and shortened it.
Yeah, you looked like Prairie Home Companion in the first.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut
First
up.
shoot.
Okay. I thought it was
Yeah.
bohemian vibe.
Is that what you
you said
wear when
that.
you go back home to the Amish?
My God.
Pennsylvania there?
Lancaster.
No,
Lancaster.
you could maybe remake it, Rilla.
Okay, how about
Maybe.
this one? Other things you need to get rid of in January. Gifts that you kept out of obligation. Does anybody have this? Who keeps a gift out of obligation?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, sometimes.
Like what? Name
maybe,
something.
Like
maybe
so-
I will use it.
Yeah.
Or is it because
Obligation
somebody
is
has
more
it?
like because somebody special gave it, like your mother-in-law gave you a gift and you feel like you have to keep it out so that when she comes to visit, she sees it.
Yes.
That's a gift out of obligation, isn't
yes.
it?
Yes. Or
Okay.
people that give you personalized things. I hate personalized things, and I feel like my family gives me personalized things.
I'm going to give you all things.
I just
with
don't know
your
to
name.
self. I know I'm doing your birthday.
Don't.
Next
You
So
don't
what am
like
I going to do
personalized
with that?
things?
No, my sister-in-law got me like these blocks, these 4 wooden blocks with pictures of my family on them.
Oh,
Oh,
God
that's
forbid
nice.
she has
Oh,
a heart.
I don't want to see those people.
Oh.
They're weird. I don't
Are
want
you out of your
those.
mind? Did you hear what
And
you
it
just
even
said
That
out
sounds
loud?
cool.
No, it even says love in it. It says like guys, I've gotten out of my words on my
Oh,
house.
live,
okay?
laugh, love.
Yes, I've gotten out of that
Oh,
phase.
you've matured.
So I don't
Okay.
want this
Well, that
anymore.
sounds cool.
No, it's not.
Other things that we're supposed to get rid of in January, duplicates of things that you only need one of. Now, this is useful in the kitchen. I found out that I had like 2 apple slicers. Why? Why did I need 2 apple slicers?
Because you probably forgot one. You
Right. I
forgot.
bought another
Yeah.
one because I couldn't find the first one.
I need 2 peelers because there's always one that's going to be dirty.
Peeler's okay. I'll give you a pass.
And
but-
can openers, those things suck. In 2026, can we get a can opener that works all
I
the
went
time?
back.
the
I went
time.
back to the hand one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't even
That's
do the
what I
automatic
use.
one.
Yeah, the automatic ones suck.
Yeah, go through your kitchen drawers and see how many spatulas you have. How many things that you have
Mm.
duplicates you really don't need that many of. You'll clear up the clutter. Okay, other things. Samples that you're not reaching for, like mini products and samples you don't reach for.
Right.
They're just taking up pantry space or bathroom space.
But they're good for like guests.
I
Like
think
little
so, too.
shampoos, little
Yeah,
little
don't put them
things.
in the guest
Guest bathroom
bathroom.
or
Don't put them in
something.
yours.
Yeah.
Old chargers and mystery cords or broken electronics. Get rid of that stuff in
I
January.
feel like 3 times a year I have to go to like Amazon and get like, I don't know if they're coming from China or what, the Apple chargers and stuff, and they last like 7 weeks, 12 weeks, and then they die. Sucks.
Yeah.
The thing that kills me is I have a literal storage tub full of cords that I don't know where they go. And then there's this massager, like, everybody saw that little massager. You can get that little, yeah, that thing.
The Theragun?
We couldn't find the cord. And I go, you think it's in that tub? Probably
Yes.
not. Let's just order one off Amazon. I'm just like, I don't know. So I guess that tub has to get recycled. That's for sure. Expired makeup, ladies. Expired makeup and skincare. January is when you're supposed to go through all your junk and look in that rounder you bought to organize your makeup, and then you didn't use half of it.
Yep.
You're supposed to dump that stuff.
Mascara,
If the lotion has turned
lipstick.
colors,
Oh.
if the lotion was white and now it's kind of yellow It's
Oh,
time
that
to
ain't
dump
right.
it.
That
Can you
ain't
put
right
any of
at
that
all.
stuff in like a freezer or a fridge or anything? Like,
I don't know.
is
There's
that-
some things you can put in the
I
fridge.
know, like medicine, you put in the
Yeah.
fridge to last longer. You can't do that with
feel like
makeup
the-
and then pull it out and let it.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't do that.
Saved receipts you don't need anymore. Put that in the same tub as those cords you don't use and get rid of all
Yeah, there's
of it.
apps for that. You can just scan those if you want to keep a receipt and just put them into an app. And sometimes it'll like
Come on,
calculate
Kev, you want the
everything.
government watching you? Getting that stuff.
Well,
Oh, wait, one
I'm
last
on the
one.
up and up, bro.
Wait, one last one. I learned this.
You're
I was
listening.
trying to pack prime rib for you guys. Containers that you don't have the matching lid for, dump.
I know.
I was trying to pack the freaking prime rib and I couldn't find the freaking right lid top
Just
for
get the
Kevin.
Ziploc bags.
And I was like,
Yeah, that's
what
true.
is with these lids that aren't matching the bottom?
Kevin, we only have-
So annoying.
We have less than 2 minutes. Are you able to do your what's up your butt?
What?
Not you.
So ridiculous.
The government did this. The government came out with their
wants you to do it.
annual.
Hey,
Their,
Annals?
their,
About the anals and the annuals.
their list of and
My ears.
we do this bit. We haven't done it in a long time, but
What's
on
up your butt
Wednesdays,
Wednesday?
what's up your butt Wednesdays? Nurses, doctors would call in.
Radiologists would tell us what they saw in the x-rays.
Some crazy things. So these are actual things that were stuck in people's butts.
Okay.
Ulcers. Colons.
You ready?
You can start playing the song. You'll understand.
This is a
why
big
I
list.
went with this one. Billy Joel just came back on stage the other day.
Yeah, he's
A
back.
little surprise.
Because he was with his, had some, what, is it brain?
Yeah,
So here are the items that were in the butts. Nails, screws and nails, baseball, uncooked pasta, egg, dog chew toy, dryer sheet, sandal, doorknob, marbles, eyeglasses, rock, beard clippers wrapped in plastic, turkey baster, plastic cleanser, shampoo bottle, lubricant bottle, enema bottle, aerosol can, dental pick, wine stopper, corn, cob hold, eyeliner, the invisible, oh God.
It's a lot.
She's doing it though. I was like, wow, you can do it.
Invisible marker. 2 pencils, magic wand, toy, film, canister, battery powered light, flashlight, plastic coat hanger.
Ow!
A penny, a light bulb, vape pen, cord cob. Oh, that's enough.
What?
There's more.
A plastic hanger?
I can't.
Plastic coat hanger.
You said a
Oh
dryer
my
sheet?
God.
Yeah, how's that work? Maybe the dryer around the tube.
What?
Let's not think
Yeah.
too deeply on this.
A tube of a dryer sheet?
I know. What are you
You're
talking
thinking
about?
about paper towel.
Yeah,
tube.
I don't know.
I was thinking, I don't know.
All I know
I'm
is
scarred.
I'm never
Oh,
that
no.
bored. I have Netflix
I'm
and
scarred.
Oh, my God.
There are
Things to
places
watch.
to go, like Cindy's, okay?
Right.
Go- like go to a
professional.
professional.
And
Store.
also on
Store.
Instagram, you might see
Or
when
a
the Christmas
professional.
came out. Now that's Christmas clearance. That all these women who work in urology are like, listen, they're at the TJ Maxx's and Marshalls. Go,
Yes!
not this.
That's what I was telling Eric.
Oh,
yes.
no.
Not
Is that what it
this
was?
Christmas tree.
That's what I was telling Eric. I
Do
was
not
like-
put this Christmas
Yeah.
tree up there.
She's like, you see the rigids? She's like,
It
looks
won't
come
nice.
out.
No,
Don't do it.
no.
It
I
won't
was like,
come out.
oh, Ma.
Yeah, all these Christmas trees on sale that are porcelain. Do not
Go
put them
to
up your
Cindy's.
keister. Do not.
Sam needs an endorsement.
I
Cindy's,
know,
go ahead.
right? Go
My
ahead.
God. All right, movies that turn 50 in 2026. Oh, Lordy Lou. This might make you feel old or feel like, whoa, I didn't know that was that old. I saw it 10 years ago. We'll go over that in Scoop next on KRVE.
Celebrity Scoop on the Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRVE.
It's brought to you by Taqueria Randas. And okay, now we flipped into a new year, which means a lot of anniversaries are happening. Movies turning 50, movies turning 25.
And you said it's a new year, so that means no more Happy New Year. Like today.
You're definitely still saying Happy New Year.
Like today, I guess you go, if you're going back to work, like you're a teacher or
Yeah.
something, I guess you go Happy New Year.
And it's not plural. It's Happy New Year, not New Year's.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It is New
But you can still
Year's
do it?
Day, the day of the new
New
year.
Year's Eve.
And New Year's Eve, but it is Happy New Year.
So what are you giving them till Wednesday?
I give it the whole first week back. I don't have a problem saying it until the 10th. If it's the first time I've seen you this month, I'll say Happy New Year to you. But that's always a debate for some people. If it's like the 25th of January and it's the first time I saw you this whole year, I'd be like, hey, Happy New Year. How's it going so far?
But then
Look
it's
at your
weird.
face.
I don't
He's
know
like, I
about that,
hate
yeah.
this. Don't talk to me.
Take it out by the 6th. I'll give you
No,
the 6th.
it's fine. Epiphany is the 6th, and you just go into the new year. It's not that deep. Don't get so bad at
It's
it.
annoying.
Okay, so there are some really historical movies that are turning really old this year. Some I still have yet to see, but I know the line from it. I don't know what this movie is about other than a car and a guy who says, "Are you talking to me?"
Oh,
Talking to me?
Taxi Driver?
Taxi Driver turns 50 this year, and I've yet to see the
I have
movie.
never seen it
It was
either.
I
on.
only know the line of the movie. You talking to me?
It was on HBO or
You calling my
Showtime or
name?
something, and it was on. I was watching it, and I was like, I'm just bored. But
Oh.
but I got in the middle of it when he was like trying to make these guns for his arms and stuff, and before he had a mohawk.
It's Robert De Niro. In that
I don't
movie.
even know what he was doing.
Yeah,
But they
me
say it's
neither.
kind of like the Joker, and I like the Joker a lot, so I need to probably just go back and watch
Well,
it.
what's the famous Joe Pesci line from Goodfellas? You think I'm funny? You think I'm a clown?
Yeah, yeah.
It reminds me of that. Like maybe he got that inspiration from Robert De Niro saying that in Taxi Driver.
Could be.
Okay, so Carrie is a Halloween favorite for a lot of people, no matter how old that movie gets. It's
Yep.
with Sissy Spacek and the high school prom and the prank they played on her where they dumped that bucket of
They're
fake
all gonna
blood on
laugh
her.
at you.
They're all gonna laugh at you. That's 50 years old this year. Crazy.
I don't think I've ever seen it all the way through.
Me neither. I've just seen that scene. The movie Rocky is turning 50 this year. Rocky Balboa was introduced to the American public 50 years
See,
ago.
I was at the age where Rocky 3 was what got me.
yeah,
Mr.
because-
T and Hulk Hogan was in it.
Oh no, Rocky 4
And then
got
Rocky
me.
4 came like
USA versus
the next
Russia.
year pretty much, and it was Ivan Drago. Oh, I must break you.
It must break you.
So
Okay,
good.
so what's turning 25? Shrek is turning 25.
Man, they made a lot of money off Shrek.
I probably
Shrek
only
2
saw
is the best
first
one ever. No,
Oh.
Shrek 2 is the best of the Shreks. It's so good. Kevin, you would love it.
How many are there?
You do not need children in your life to watch Shrek 2. You will get every single
It's
joke
really
and
cute,
you'll be
Kev.
tickled. You will be tickled.
Especially you like voices.
I
you
do.
like voices
Mike
and
Myers.
and it throws back to your childhood of what was on TV after school.
DuckTales?
All the things, all these little things. Okay, you know what else is shockingly turning 25? Legally Blonde.
Whoa.
With Reese Witherspoon is turning
Yeah.
25 this year. And Mean Girls, 25.
Dang.
Y'all, where's the time going? Zoolander, which I still have yet to see.
Oh, yeah.
Not even a sequel.
Wait,
They made
what?
2 of them.
You have never seen Zoolander, but do you even like that kind of goofy
I don't think
stuff?
Rilla does.
Yeah,
Like,
she
I
does.
don't think.
Oh,
You like
I
Step
do
Brothers?
like Goofy. I do like Goofy. And here's the weird thing, Kev. I've said this in a number of times on the show over the years. I'm technically in the movie Zoolander, and I've never seen it.
Oh, because you're in the audience of the MTV
Of the Vogue Fashion Awards.
Oh, okay. Vogue
The
Fashion.
VH1 Vogue Fashion Awards was filming the Zoolander scene when I was there in the audience. And they kept saying during the commercial break, okay, real quick, nobody move. Everybody quiet. Come on, and go. And it was Ben Stiller coming up the stage with Will Ferrell, and they were doing whatever. And they go, okay, cut. And then they didn't get it right, and they had run back down to their seats because we went back live on
Wouldn't it be
television.
funny? You finally watch it, and you see yourself, and you're like picking your nose or something stupid
Yeah.
you don't realize.
Or I'd be like,
oh my
whoa,
God, for 25 years.
That's a clean shot of me, like straight up in the camera. Okay, Zoolander turns 25. Monsters, Inc. turns 25 this year.
Oh.
Mike
Even-
Wachowski and Sully.
Yeah.
At
25.
Hollywood Studios, the Disney's property, they're doing a Monsters ride.
They are.
It's supposed to be really
That's
awesome. With all the
fun.
doors and the way it's going to move, it's going to be really cool.
Oh, nice. The very first Harry Potter movie turns 25 this year.
I'm not surprised by that.
The
I
Sorcerer's
didn't get
Stone.
into Harry Potter, but I know that it's been.
I was so dumb and naive. I took my son to that, and he was like 2 or 3 whenever that came out.
Oh, I bet that was
Too
scary.
Yeah, he did not like
He
that.
didn't like it,
It was
yeah.
stupid. That's not made for a 3-year-old, but I didn't know at the
No.
time.
Over the Christmas break, my 14-year-old daughter got into all the movies, and she watched like in order. I think she did like her whole movie marathon because she was down for the count. I feel like a lot of people got sick over the holiday. She was down for the count, so she was like isolated in her room. She watched like 5 Harry Potter movies.
Looks like you'll be going to Universal Studios.
Yeah.
I guess
doing all
so.
the Harry Potter stuff.
The original Fast and the Furious came out 25 years ago.
Dang.
The
I
original.
still haven't seen any of those.
I think there were like 30 of them now.
That's
That
not
one was
really-
actually realistic. More.
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't in space or anything crazy.
No, the first ones were good.
So the premise of Fast and the Furious, are they stolen cars?
Now,
Is it stolen cars?
Paul Walker is trying to go undercover and fight. There's a bunch of people stealing, like going over, like on this road. They go to these 18-wheeler guys and they steal
They
their
steal
loads
like yes.
of whatever they have.
And I always felt like I could
Stolen
go
cargo.
underneath.
Oh, yeah.
Like
The cars were so small they could like
Like, it could
whoosh
fit
go
underneath
underneath the
the trucks.
18-wheeler.
So they'd steal the cargo.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Paul Walker's trying to find out who was doing it. Was it like this Asian gang?
Right.
Was it whatever his name was? The bald guy.
Vin
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel's in it.
Toretto. Toretto was that his name?
Yeah. Is that? Oh man, I don't.
I
know.
watched them all, but I forget the names.
Right.
But it was just normal stuff.
Yeah.
like
I guess
they
I was
weren't
thinking
doing
Gone in
crazy
60 Seconds was
moves.
about stolen cars, right?
Gone in 60 Seconds
With
was-
Angelina Jolie.
Yes.
Nicolas
Okay.
Cage.
Yes.
The other movie that's turning 25 this year with Anne Hathaway, The Princess Diaries. It's 25.
Wow.
Aren't they doing another one?
Ooh.
I know May
thought
1st
they
is
already
Devil Wears
did.
Prada's 2. Hello,
Yeah.
I can't wait. Let's see what else turns 25. Stores having a CD listening station. That was 25 years ago. You could walk up and listen to the whole CD
Yeah, but
before you
people
commit
just-
to buying it.
Sound Waves.
They still
was
had it.
The best on Montrose, and you could go through the 5-disc changer and listen to something before you bought it. That way, you know if it sucked. You just want to buy the single.
My daughter started to buy albums. She got for Christmas nice
Vinyls?
turntable vinyls and stuff. Yeah, so she started getting the vinyls and stuff.
But you can't listen to that on AirPods. The whole house has to listen to that song.
yeah,
Right.
well, I mean,
Right?
she can put it in her room.
Oh, that's
They
true.
just
So
look,
unless
look
they-
at it.
They probably made like Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, I'm sure nowadays.
Turntables?
I'm sure.
Yes,
Oh
there
yeah,
has to be,
definitely.
right?
Yeah,
They do?
Kevin
yeah,
probably has
definitely.
them for his.
Dang.
I mean,
I can't imagine how pricey that is.
No, they're not. They're actually not that pricey. If you,
Really?
as long as you don't get, the direct drive Techniques 1200. You know.
Ooh.
Well, now we know what's turning old. You feel old? Sorry.
It's time for What's Going Down in H-Town on the Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by Easy Fiber, and the only news you need to know is the fact that the Texans won against the Colts yesterday in the craziest ending to the game. The craziest. So we were down by, we needed a field goal, so we go up 32-30. There were 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We make it happen. We get the field goal, and with 5 seconds left, the Colts now have the ball. So they're thinking, okay, as long as the play is live and the clock hits 0 and this ball is still bouncing around, we could maybe just toss it to 7 different players and have this Hail
It's like
Mary
backyard
amazing
football.
win.
What you do with your friends.
Right. So they start doing this, and then one of them falls, and the ball flies up in the air, and one of our Texans gets it and runs it in for a touchdown with no time left.
And you got to remember,
So we actually ended up winning 38-30.
we pulled everyone at halftime. CJ wasn't playing. Stingley wasn't playing.
I didn't see
Will
because
Anderson
I
wasn't
was
playing junior. They pulled him at like third quarter.
I
so.
was worried, Eric, that Stroud got hurt because we were having family lunch and we were not watching it on
so you didn't
TV.
see.
Just my husband had the phone out and he was like, I don't understand why Stroud's not playing. What happened? What happened to CJ Stroud? Did he get hurt? And so when we saw that it was just up to one field goal, I said, I have to watch this live. So I ran to the TV with my sister and my nephew and my niece and my son. And we were watching it live when that crazy fumble thing happened and we scored the touchdown. And so it was great. And then the Steelers last night, it was back and forth so many times with the Ravens. And
was a
that
good
was
game.
an investment for us because we didn't know who we were going to play.
Yep.
We now know we are playing the Steelers at 7:15 next Monday in the playoffs.
What's Pittsburgh?
In Pittsburgh.
What are they famous for food wise?
And don't they have the cinnamon spaghetti or whatever? That
No, that's
Skyline
Cincinnati.
spaghetti?
That's
Oh, that's
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, what's their thing? Because I know Baltimore's what, crab cakes?
Yeah, Baltimore's crab cakes.
What would Pittsburgh be?
I don't know. When I think of
Pit?
no,
Not barbecue
I think
pits.
of like
And what's their thing? What do they hang their hat on? when it
Somebody
comes to
from
food?
Pittsburgh, Texas at 37530.
I don't know.
Hoagies?
What are you famous for?
I mean, I think hoagies are just East Coast because I would say Philly cheesesteaks, but that's Philly
That's
more.
Philly.
But I think of
And Pittsburgh's
Pittsburgh. I
closer
think
to-
of like the cheese whiz.
How about like
Stuff like
not
that, but-
cheese curds? That's Wisconsin.
No, that's Wisconsin.
Things with ketchup?
Ew.
Was
I
it
don't
Heinz
think so.
Field?
Kev,
Wasn't
are you
it Heinz?
Googling it?
Yeah,
I don't
it's,
know what
What's
Pittsburgh
their thing?
food.
What's Pittsburgh's
What
thing?
is-
It looks like a cool city. I'd love to
I should know
go
this.
visit.
pierogies,
Yeah,
Oh,
but that's
pierogies?
so
chipped
East
ham,
Coast.
fried bologna sandwiches.
Yes, I do love some chip beef.
Chip beef. That sounds
So
It-
good.
I don't like it's
It's
cured.
good.
It's cured.
It's cured
chipped
chip
beef.
You put the
in
gravy?
this like white sauce that
Yeah,
you put over
it's
toast.
creamed dried
It's real
beef.
creamy.
My
mom
dad-
brings it home
Yeah.
so that we can cook it because I can't find it here.
The military.
Yeah, can't find it here.
Tuesday,
It was
I
big in the
guess.
military. My dad
Okay.
ate that back
Yes,
in
they
the
call it-
Vietnam.
The
Is that going to be our first
S
try
word?
Tuesday?
Should do be on a shingle.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Should
what
do
it's
be on a
called.
shingle. I've heard of
I
that.
got
Oh,
through
it's
it this time.
delicious. Glad you
I've
said
heard
it,
of
not
that.
me.
Should do be on
And maybe
a
next week you
shingle.
could bake some.
That'd be
No,
try
my mom
Tuesday.
got to bring the food. Like she has to bring it down. You
Like,
can't just get it here.
Someone's gonna have chip beef here.
No, but there's a specialty bag of
There
chip beef
is.
that
There's
you
a-
got to do.
I thought we don't have those here. The little bag. I used to have those in Illinois.
Yeah, I bet we can
Is it-
find it. I bet
okay.
we can find it. HEB.
Somebody
I'm here
text
for
us
it.
who knows where we can find this. We have to try this for Tuesday.
It's called
Oh,
Blank-
God,
good.
please, no.
Yes.
Blank
It
on
has
a
to be-
shingle.
I
It has to be
love
fresh.
it.
You cannot be-
37530 if you know how we can make this so we
Oh,
can work
please.
it.
Let's bring a toaster in.
Yeah, because you have to.
You need a skillet. You need a whole skillet. You can do the cream.
Yeah, but you could do the cream beforehand and then warm
heat
it up.
it
It's
up.
not that bad. It's not
my
that bad.
God.
It'll be okay.
Toaster
But
oven?
the toast, you definitely need
Yeah,
toast.
toast
You
has
can't
to
have-
be.
well,
And
just a little bit.
newsflash, our building has banned toasters. So
Well, we got new management.
Yeah.
So let's have
We have
them.
maybe they don't
There's
know.
no
Let's have
trees out
them
there,
tell
so
us.
I don't think they give a
Catch
crap.
fire.
we live in the Lorax over here on 9801 West Timer. If you haven't driven by to the Lorax. Coming up next, we want an update on what happened with Special K, as so many of you chimed in on what should happen or should not happen regarding his mom reuniting with his dad, who've been divorced for 30 years over Christmas. So his mom's not alone. What happened? We're going to find out next.
And before that, Mean Girls was out in 2004.
Why is it on this
So
list?
they
Exactly.
messed up
So,
the
yeah,
list.
that wasn't
Someone had
you.
it. Mhm.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to let you know. I see texters. I don't want people to think you're dumb.
Oh, thank you, because sometimes I am and sometimes I'm not. But thanks. I'll take that win. We'll be back on The Ruler Show with Eric on KRVE.